Hello 8th period. I decided to make a video instruction for you guys to help you guys out during your asynchronous day today. So you'll be watching this video kind of at the beginning of class just so you kind of understand what you got to do. So first off, I just kind of wrote a little post. I haven't sent it yet because I need to attach this video, which I am currently in the process of doing. But this is what you're going to be seeing when you get into class today. So you're going to see, good afternoon 8th. We're going to begin our exploration on how geography shapes societies by watching a documentary titled Guns, Germs, and Steel. And you're going to be completing an accompanying note sheet. I'll show you how to access everything. And then a little reminder that today's going to be asynchronous, so follow the directions below. You're essentially going to utilize the links below to watch the documentary and work on the worksheet. You're not going to be able to finish everything today. Half of class tomorrow is going to be devoted to viewing the documentary, like finishing viewing it, and then putting the finishing touches on those questions. And then finally, you're going to be doing a survey that's also attached below so that I can record your attendance for today and email me if you have any questions during class, before class, or after class. So the main things you're working on are these two things, and then this is what you're going to do in the last 5 minutes of class. So you're going to be working mostly on Guns, Germs, and Steel viewing questions and watching the actual video, and then you're going to be doing the Google form, the little exit slip I made for you in the last 5 minutes. I'll open the form, or the viewing questions, Guns, Germs, and Steel viewing questions, my bad, just to explain that real quick to you guys. So you just click on it. It's going to be a post. You guys won't be able to see it right now. As soon as I upload the YouTube video, you'll be able to see it. And you have it right here, Guns, Germs, and Steel viewing questions. I give you some directions. Please watch the documentary hyperlinked below to answer the following 4 questions in complete sentence. At a minimum, provide a 1-sentence answer to each question. You're probably going to need like a 2-sentence answer for some of them, but at least 1 sentence for each. And then you can click on this link right here and it'll get you to the documentary. Or you can click over here and I linked the documentary here as well. You'll see it's 54 minutes and I'm asking you to watch this video and watch this documentary in this time. You guys aren't going to have enough time to do both, so you're probably only going to watch some of the documentary, but watch as much as you can during that time period. Next up, you have your viewing questions, so you're essentially going to be watching the documentary and then answering the viewing questions. I won't read them all, but I recommend reading all these before you actually get into the documentary, so you kind of know what questions you have to answer. No, my bad. I also need to make this so you guys can view it, and then you guys are going to press file, make a copy, and then that's how you guys are going to be able to actually write on this worksheet. When you press file, make a copy, as I demonstrated in a previous class. So read these 4 questions, and then you're going to delve into the documentary, which we have right here. I'm going to play it for copyright issues, but it's like 54 minutes. You guys won't be able to complete it in that much time. So just devote as much time as you can during the class to watching this documentary. You don't have to watch it outside of class. We're going to watch it tomorrow as well. Finally, in the last 5 minutes of class, so that's going to be 2:20 p.m. or no, 2:15, my bad. Then you guys are going to complete this Google form. So I record your attendance. Click on the form right here. It's pretty simple. You're going to just be giving me information so that I can record your attendance in a more efficient manner. I'm going to ask you which questions you have not yet answered in your worksheet so I can kind of tell how much time I should devote to us watching the documentary tomorrow. Then I want to know something interesting you learned while watching the documentary, because in the last part of class we're going to have a discussion. There's interesting points that I want to talk on. Obviously we'll be going over the 4 questions, but just kind of bring anything else you find interesting from the documentary. I have some stuff I want to talk about as well. And then finally, this might sound like a weird question at the end. I want you to list your 3 favorite movies or TV shows. So I have it compiled and I know what your favorite stuff is. And you're probably like, why would I? That's such a weird question, Mr. Aguilar. Well, I like to use popular media examples to highlight historical ideas. Just because it makes it easier and more relatable, but I don't actually know what kind of stuff you guys are into. So if I can kind of see general trends, everyone watches a lot of Disney movies or something, then I can use Disney movie examples to explain certain stuff. Obviously, we're not going to explain everything with movies, but just kind of as a jumpstart idea, that's what we're going to be doing. Then you simply click submit and make sure you get that done before the end of class. Remember to email me if you have any questions. Thanks for your time and have a good day.